What's happening, YouTube? It's your homie S. Dot coming back to you with another video. And today we have another top 8 deck profile from the Gen Con Ultimate Cup. Who do we have here?
We got, my name is Momin. You also might know me as DonkeyKnogg.
Okay,
I'm playing WarGreymon X. You got fourth today.
WarGreymon. Everybody wants to see this. Damn my list. Nobody wants to see my list. We gotta check your list out, man.
Right,
Show us what you're working with.
So for the eggs, of course, just the standard 4 copies of Koromon. The draw one's cool too, but you just need the plus DP on this one. So really that's why you gotta play it.
You draw enough.
You draw enough, yeah. When you're doing your combos, you're drawing off Cool Boy, Agu X, all that stuff.
Thanks.
So for the level 3s, playing 4 of the promo, 4 of the BT5 searcher, and then 4 of the X antibody searcher. So this one's definitely like the best one to evolve on, just plus 2000 DP, and then that makes your Wargrey X like 15 already. And then if you got Metal 8, it makes them like 18. So you're not dying to anything usually. So this one's definitely best to evolve on. These two are like your consistency cards. Being able to play 8 searchers is crazy. They both search, like this one searches Omnimon and Greymon. This is searches Omnimon or Greymon.
And people got to be careful with this one. I saw somebody add Greymon and Omnimon off this one, probably thinking it was that.
Exactly, yeah. No, you got to be careful on the wording. This one does add X antibody though, which is like super important to this deck specifically, more so than like the other X antibody decks. So like this one's super nice, and then being able to like play this search, evolve, like search again, draw off Cool Boy is like really crazy. Yeah. So there's just a lot of like consistency plays you can do that.
Absolutely.
So that's the level 3 lineup. For the 4s, just playing like a simple 4/4. 4 Greymon X, and then 1 Naguni. This is like all I was playing.
So you didn't play the 1-cost Greymon, I guess. Why not?
Because for the most part, well, there's 2 reasons. One is space. I do like that card a lot. Being able to evolve for 1 is good. However, there's just like too many situations where you're trying to stay in breeding and like not promote, and like these 2 are the best for that. And like, so you're evolving for a 2 typically, like, yeah, you get plus 2000 DP, but you usually don't like need to be at 20,000. So like this one, this is just like, you want to see these all the time. Like this one, like you typically want to like evolve this, but like even like searching this just to evolve, like maybe if you got like 2 Agumons underneath it and you can still use the effect to save is like fine.
Let's take that into account.
Yeah, bro. Like, no, I definitely don't think that one was bad. It's mainly space, but like also just like this kills your opponent quicker. This saves you from card effects. This ends the game. Like that's all I needed for my level 4 lineup.
Respect.
Yes, sir. That's the 4s. For the level 5 lineup, of course, the 4 copies of Metal Greymon X. This one's crazy. Like the effect to like gain psych attack is just like inherent to him. You don't even have to have the X antibody of Metal Greymon. That's like where the plus 3000 comes in, which is also crazy. Because usually there's been times where I've like swung this. I didn't even have a Wargrey X. Like you just swing this, give 3000. He's plus 1k from this, so he's already 12k checking 2. And then if you have Greymon underneath, he's like checking 3. So that's like a turn 2 play that you can do. That's like insane. So this one's really good, and of course triggering Cool Boy is also broken. And then just 3 copies of the Metal Greymon Alterius mode. This card's crazy, being able to protect from card effects multiple times, pop something 5000 or lower, which doesn't actually come up that much. There's like one time I had to pop like a Gazi because I had like memory boost on field, but usually you're just like using it for like the extra material and just to like climb up. I was playing 3 ironically just because I didn't own 4, but like this was like actually like fine.
So it would have been 4/4.
I'd probably play 4/4. Yeah.
So you didn't think the EX1 piercing Metal Gray was?
No, I've tested that one out. I tested out the BT7 one, like game memory. It's just these are like the best ones. Like I really don't think you need any more than that. I also tested out the BT8 like attack unsuspended. That's like kind of cute. It's like really only good against D-Reaper, but because you like kill anything anyways, but like you're faster than that deck anyways. Which unironically my only loss was D-Reaper, so I don't know, maybe
the one that won?
Yeah, the one that won. So maybe the like it has no base, but I don't know. So anyways, for the level 6s, 4 copies of the Wargrey X, the main man, and then 2 of the BT1. This is good against like 90% of decks. This is really good against the slow decks. You typically like hold this if you're playing in Sec Control or Mastamon or something, because then you also like get another Sec Attack +1. So going like Metal Greymon X, like gain Sec Attack +1, gain Sec Attack +1, and then you got like a tie on field, that's already like 4 checks.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So like, and then you're going to hella DP, you're not checking options, so it's like enough. This is like fine for most other decks because like you typically always have the protection effects. So like against like I played a lot of armor and like Guru and stuff. Their bounce effects don't work because I've got like Altarius mode and Greymon X. So like you honestly didn't need this half the time in security. I'd just swing into this. If it hit a bounce card, I just detach and like gain the memory off of his all turns effect, and then you're like fine anyways. But like this is still good. So like this lineup was fine. I probably wouldn't change this. And then being able to kill things that's like 18k or lower is just like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like
now I have to ask you a quick pivot.
What's up?
How do you navigate the Alphamon matchup? Because I feel like that's this deck's hardest matchup.
It's absolutely the hardest matchup.
All its protections.
So I'll be honest, I only played one Alphamon today, and he didn't see like the WarGreymon stack.
And sometimes it's what it is.
And yeah, typically like you like actually just can't out that stack. Like if they've got WarGrey and then like going to like a Orumon or something, like you can't out it. You just have to like the cool thing is like a lot of them aren't playing like the blocker inherited anymore. So you usually just have to like play aggro and like swing early. Like you just have to see your stack faster than them, and that's what happened to me today.
Okay.
Yeah, and like unfortunately, like there's not really a spicy out that like deals with it. You just like have to like kill them earlier. Like there's not really a way you can kill their stack.
Or you can catch them on a turn where their protection's off.
Exactly,
like,
protection's off, or if they like promote, and then like you can like delete them if they don't have the WarGreymon.
Right.
But other than that, it's like you just gotta like they better have it.
Yeah.
So then for the level 7s, 2 Blitz Omni and 1 Omni X.
Okay.
This is self-explanatory, just to go for games and like more protection. This was really good against a lot of the decks I played.
I played the other way, but I agree.
No, I think playing both in some capacity is like correct.
100%.
Like this one being able to pop a 15,000 or lower is just like crazy, and then negating attacks. Like it helped me like not die against the D-Reaper deck because he couldn't swing against Metal Garurumon X. I had 0 security and he couldn't like game me because I had like 10 materials on this.
Sheesh.
So it was like really crazy.
Yeah. Every matchup that's not Omni or excuse me Alphamon, like that card's insane with all the extra protection.
Exactly. Like it just does so much.
It's so
like
comfortable.
And then these are also like 3 is a lot, but like you search them a lot, so it's like you get a +2 off the BT5 Agumon like a lot.
Yeah.
So 3 Omnis was like fine. So that's all the Digimon, and then for the Tamers consistency cards, 4 Cool Boy. Like what can I say? This is one of the most broken Tamers they printed. Like, 4 I think is fine for this deck. 3 copies of Red Memory Boost. Just search more cards. The 2X Antibody. This was like necessary. I was testing out 3, but for those who don't know, today's event had like a mulligan, so I thought 2 was like fine with a mulligan.
So without a mulligan, you potentially recommend 3?
I would. It's very necessary for this deck. I would probably play 3. Like without mulligan, I'd probably play 3. Like there, even then, like today, there were some games where I lost because I just didn't see it.
Damn.
Like you need enough memory to be able to do it.
Understood.
And then for the Memory Tamer, playing 3 copies of Tai. Being at 3 is good, and then having multiple disease is like fine.
Yeah.
Like having multiples is like broken because you just check more. Last card, Guy Force 0.
Okay, so he's actually playing this.
I am playing it. This. So there's 2 reasons. One is that it does this. I wanted a defensive card. It does the same thing as Guy Force and Security.
Right.
And then it's a main effect. Like you basically get to play it for 6 if you've got like X antibody underneath something. And then it lets you out stacks with like blockers. So against Metal Garurumon X and against Armor Rush, there's been situations where they had like Metal Garurumon unsuspended as a blocker. So you kill it first and then you swing. You basically like get blitz on a WarGrey X. You swing, you check like 4 cards, you gain memory with WarGrey X, and then you continue your turn. So you like effectively played this for like 2 or 3.
That's
so like
sick.
Against Metal Garurumon X and then against like Magna X too.
So wait, so you attack with the WarGrey, you unsuspend and swing again?
No. So like if you've got like an established like WarGreymon or something, or like a Metal Greymon or something, like there was a time where I'd like this stack, and like his Metal Gurumon's like 12k or something, and so like I can't swing because I'm like 8. So like I would play this, kill it, swing with this, trigger this, go into WarGreymon X, check like 3 security, gain memory, and end of
the interaction.
and then end of battle like kill something with this. So it's like it's really crazy actually.
Damn, I was thinking about playing that card. Now I'm gonna test it.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. As a 1 of it's fine. I don't know if I'd play maybe 2, but like more than that, it's like
facts.
I thought it was fine. But yeah, that's the list.
Cool, man. Hey, man, well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you taking the time to do this deck profile for me. And you're going to be here at the other events this weekend?
I will absolutely be here.
Okay, well, good luck at the rest of them.
I appreciate it.
And I got to have you do one more thing. Give me a flex for the camera. Hey,
Yes,
let's
go. Yes, sir. Get in the gym, boys.
Absolutely, 100%. Stay healthy. All right, this is S. Dot heading out. Peace.